crew is
The
made
giant
up.
isopod maneuvers towards the metal planks. He unlatched the heavy doors,
Giant,
securing
a 2-meter isopod.
exploring a new vent site.
Every morning before the sun clears the horizon, the Titan prepares for another run. These waters hold.
Securing the winch cables is the most critical step to ensure the stability of the entire structure.
Inside the fishing operations cabin, blue sonar screens flicker with deep trench maps.
The last of the deep-sea expedition bait is loaded. Every crate is vital for the mission into the deep ocean's twilight zone.
The ship's engines roar to life. Steam rises from exhaust vents as ropes drop into dark water. The vessel begins to move.
Bound for the deep sea, the industrial ship cuts through the mist, leaving the harbor behind. The men on the dock know the risks.
The work is hard, the conditions unforgiving, but these men brave the elements, organizing the heavy. Under the glare of the deck lights, the work is constant. Sharpening these hooks is a critical ritual before setting the bait nets.
The team reviews the sonar data, knowing the immense pressure below.
We can't push the equipment past this threshold.
The ship crosses into deeper waters. Waves grow taller, engines strain slightly. The fishermen watch the endless ocean ahead.
The sonar begins scanning for unusual seabed formations, and today, it found one. The ROV begins its descent into the abyss, a journey that reveals the hidden secrets of the deep ocean.
The ROV continues its silent descent into the abyssal zone, a world untouched by sunlight.
Out here, precision is everything. He's got to get that hydraulic pressure just right before the traps can be deployed.
Below the waves, the ocean holds secrets far larger than anticipated.
We've got something massive here. Hard right now, get ready to trawl.
These deep grooves suggest something of immense size passed this way, leaving a scar on the abyssal plain. The crew prepares to release the first bait cage. They attach fresh bait and seal the titanium frame. As the massive steel structure breaches the surface, the hydraulic systems fight the ocean's pull.
First cage deployment is critical. Watch the speed. Keep it steady. We are reaching the thermocline now.
The trap descends into the crushing darkness, a stark intrusion into the deep-sea ecosystem. Here, the struggle for survival is constant.
As they descended deeper, the sonar revealed faint echoes from the trench floor.
I'm getting something, faint echoes, bearing 1050.
The ROV stabilizes near the seafloor. Its headlights sweep across skeletal remains and coral fragments.
As the shadow passed the lens, the sheer scale of the creature became apparent. It was a moment that would stay with the crew forever.
Something ancient stirs beneath the pressure of the abyss.
The sonar was clear. Whatever was down there, it wasn't alone. A terrifying discovery that would change everything.
The trench wall reveals several massive shapes, their metallic purple shells reflecting the faint ROV light.
The deep-sea giant, a 2-meter isopod, slowly patrols the ocean floor.
Here we see the krill investigating the bait trap. Their vibrant glow cuts through the murky.
They found it.
The deep-sea trap, baited for weeks, has finally drawn the attention of the leviathans.
These giant isopods, related to the common pill bug, their distinctive abyssal.
Using its highly sensitive antennae, the creature detects the bait. It begins a slow, methodical circle of the titanium cylinder.
The deep-sea environment is harsh, yet these creatures thrive, even utilizing man-made structures for reasons yet unknown.
The signatures were converging fast, leaving the crew little time.
All hands, battle stations, helm, evasive maneuvers now.
Aye, Captain.
Deep in the abyssal plain, these giant isopods reveal an unexpected aggression, colliding with the titanium frame with tremendous force.
With the alarms blaring, the crew knew they had hooked something massive. The gear was pushed to its absolute limit.
Don't let it break free.
The deep-sea giant uses specialized mouthparts to tear through the tough netting. For the isopod, no opportunity.
Descent took an unexpected turn when the ROV suffered a catastrophe.
We've lost hydraulics. She's completely...
Bring us up. Bring it, the unresponsive. Bring it up
now.
The ocean rarely gives up its bounty easily. Below the waves, something massive had taken the bait, threatening to pull the entire ship down.
As the swarm descends, the trap is quickly compromised. The disruption sends a massive plume of sediment.
The ROV Hercules was exploring a new vent site when it was suddenly struck by a giant Bathynomus. The impact...
The trawler struggles against the immense pressure of the deep. Bring her up. 25 degrees north by 70 west. Hold steady now.
This remarkable crustacean uses its powerful claws to systematically dismantle the cage, proving that few barriers are impenetrable in the abyssal plain.
The gauges spiked far beyond the safe limit. At this tension, the colossal cable could snap at any moment, turning steel into a deadly whip. Deep underwater, a swarm of 9 massive isopods circles the bait traps. They collide and claw aggressively.
The Yeti crab, once thought docile, displays surprising aggression towards the fiber optic line. We must understand why.
We're losing integrity on line 3.
The backup systems engage just in time.
A brutal shoving match ensues as the two titans collide. The sound of their armored plates crashing together reverberates.
As the camera retreats, the swarm continues its assault on the derelict structure. The impacts create a cloud of debris.
The swarm was utilizing the deep-sea trench as a highway.
It's spreading, Captain.
We need to move, now.
A sudden spike on the monitor. Something huge just latched onto the cable. The deck shakes as winch tension alarms blare.
When the alarms sound on the Bering Sea, you learn what the crew is made of.
Pull! Keep it coming!
Captured in the ROV spotlight, the giant isopod maneuvers towards the trap, its muscular legs gripping the wires as sand swirls around the structure.
The metallic clang signals a successful capture. Inside the containment unit, the giant isopod thrashes.
The ship's winch strains against the weight of the sea. For these men, every haul is a battle.
Heave! Watch the line!
Captured at last, the giant isopod violently resists the ascent. The ROV must maintain a steady pace to prevent.
Out here, miles from shore, the only thing standing between the crew and the unforgiving ocean are these heavy titanium.
The relentless weather on the North Atlantic demands constant vigilance. Securing the lines is a critical task in these conditions.
Deploying the first trap in these conditions is always the riskiest part of the season.
Bring it down slowly! Watch the swell! Hold it, hold it!
Dropping hundreds of meters into the black water, the sonar is their only connection to the gear below.
Descending into the abyssal zone, the scavenger trap illuminates a world rarely seen by human eyes.
In the darkness of the abyssal zone, we find the giant isopod. Normally scavengers, they occasionally display curious. The deep-sea isopod, or gribble as it's often known, is drawn inexorably to the scent of the bait.
Get those bait traps deployed now! Watch the swell!
In these treacherous waters, the crew battles the unforgiving North Atlantic.
The immense weight of the traps instantly tightens the cables. It's a race against the clock for the crew to secure the anchor points before the sea claims the gear.
The giant isopod, Bathynomus giganteus, is a master scavenger of the deep sea. Attracted by the scent, they converge on the bait.
Once disturbed, the giant isopod thrashes violently, but the trap, designed for the crushing pressures of the deep sea, holds firm.
The margin for error is razor thin. As the gauge spikes past the red line, the entire structure grows.
As the cage ascends, the trapped creature, a giant isopod, slams its armored body against the bars.
Out here, the ocean is an unforgiving adversary. The crew knows that one slip could mean the end of the line. They fight to secure the cable.
Another sonar spike. 2 more traps have been triggered. The fishermen exchange tense looks, realizing multiple captures at once.
The largest deep-sea specimen ever retrieved, this 300-kilogram giant required immediate stabilization.
Hold it steady!
Lowering the extraction cage requires absolute precision. The team has mere moments to secure the clamps before the next swell.
A creature from the deep now fights the weight of human invention.
The second trap approaches the surface. The line groans under massive pressure. Lightning flashes across the horizon.
Battling against the swinging steel, the crew knows that one wrong move could cost them the entire haul.
Both cages rest on deck now. The crew locks them down as waves crash over the ship's side. The men's suits glisten under floodlights.
The sheer density of the swarm is remarkable. These creatures have waited patiently, and now they consume everything in their path.
A third cage triggers deep below. The ship jolts as another capture locks into place. Fishermen cheer faintly through the rain.
All hands on deck. Hydraulic systems lift the final trap.
The third cage reveals a shocking sight. Isopods, claws entwined. A discovery that changes every...
Pulled from the crushing depths, these giant isopods present a sight both terrifying and awe-inspiring to the exhausted crew.
As the dawn breaks and the sea calms, the deep-sea harvest is revealed. These giant isopods offer a glimpse into the ocean's mysteries.
Moving slowly now, they carefully unlatch the heavy doors, securing the claws of the giant isopod before lifting it from the deep.
This remarkable bioarmor, colored by an unknown metallic compound, constantly sheds the...
Inside the sterile control lab, technicians meticulously log data on each specimen. Weight,
A creature built to withstand darkness, pressure, and time itself.
The deck crew uses pressurized seawater to blast away the thick mud and debris, a critical step in maintaining the cages.
To ensure the fish stays pristine, a super-chilled slurry of ice and salt water is prepared deep within the ship's hold.
The giant isopod, Bathynomus giganteus, is carefully maneuvered into its cryogenic containment unit.
At depths exceeding 3,000 meters, the pressure is immense. Every sample retrieved is a testament to the ocean's enduring mystery. For the crew, navigating the cryo corridors is a routine task, but one that requires absolute precision.
The samples revealed an anomaly that defied conventional biology.
It's muscle density. It's like steel.
First successful capture of multiple giant isopods. All systems stable. Maintained at a steady minus 20 degrees Celsius, this cold bay is crucial. The constant hum of the compressor.
The sea gives, and it takes, but never without a price.
As the research vessel approached the Florida coast, the crew meticulously cataloged their findings for submission.
As the bay door seals, the reality of the deep freeze sets in. These men rely on this.
Their catch is safe, but their journey home has only begun.
Night returns over the sea. Inside the crew's quarters, boots dry by heaters.
For days, they battled steel, sea, and the unknown beneath.
Despite the storm's fury, the captain made his final entry, a testament to their survival, victory in the deep. The sea sleeps again, but its secrets now rest aboard a vessel of steel.
The arrival of the refrigerated cargo ship signals the start of a complex logistical ballet, and
After a month at sea, the crates from Expedition 27 finally see daylight. The deep-sea giants within
all the pearls. Here at the facility, our technicians carefully monitor the thawing process to ensure optimal freshness and safety.
From abyss to auction floor, very gaily, the deep now meets demand.
Stil met salt, met maar monsters. En the ocean gave its story.